Sweet home in heaven. Oh, where do you all come from? Didn't expect anyone to be here. Now, I'm looking for my granddad. It's not like him to be late for a Zoom call. Have you been on Zoom? Have you used it? Any of you here? Have you used Zoom? It's great, but Grandad, where is he? It's very unusual for him not to turn up. Do you know something? I really, really, really hate this face mask. Makes my nose feel all itchy, and it feels all funny on my skin, and the elastic is too tight around my head. I don't see why I should have to wear this. Maybe Grandad would tell my mum that it's really a stupid idea for me to wear one. But I wonder where he is. I wonder where Grandad is. Maybe I'll ask God, Lord, oh Lord, where is Grandad?
He's on holiday. Had you forgotten, James?
Oh, who's that? Who's that speaking to me?
Your Heavenly Father, James. You asked me a question.
Well, I didn't expect you to give an answer.
Well, most fathers try to answer their children's questions, James.
Yeah, I know, but you're God.
And I love talking with my children, James. Now, I've been hearing rather a lot of huffing and puffing about wearing a mask. What is the problem, James?
Well, I don't want to wear this horrible thing. Mum says, she says I need to practice wearing it because I have to wear it when I go to the hospital appointment next week.
Do you understand why you need to wear it, James?
Mum said that it stops the COVID virus spreading. But then I'm not ill, Dad, so why should I have to wear it?
Some people can spread the virus even when they're well. And if everyone wears a mask, it can help to stop the virus from spreading.
Oh.
Wearing a mask means that you'll be able to do all sorts of things that you weren't able to do a few weeks ago. Like going on a shopping trip with your mother.
Well, I don't want to be rude, but I thought that you were God.
I am, James.
Well, in that case, you know that I hate shopping trips with Mum.
I'm teasing, James.
Aye, right.
Wearing a mask is all part of getting out and about, seeing your friends and doing fun things again. So you don't need to grumble anymore.
Well, I don't think it's very fair.
What's not fair, James?
Mum isn't making my younger sister wear a mask. I think my mum loves my younger sister more than she loves me.
Now, James, I know your mother. She doesn't have favourites. Your younger sister is much too small to be wearing a face mask. It would frighten her.
Really? That's interesting. Gives me an idea. I have a really big, huge, ginormous black mask in my wardrobe. I could put that on, creep into her room when she's asleep and shout, "It's a stick-up!" And she'll think that I'm a robber.
I don't think so, James.
I'd forgotten I was talking to you. I suppose you would be on my sister's side.
Hang on a moment, James. I don't have favourites either. I never have, and I never will.
Really? But I thought that rich people were your favourites because, well, they seem really blessed.
James, I love every person that I have made just the same. The world thinks that the rich and powerful are the favoured ones, but that isn't true. You see, each person is precious to me.
Even the bad people?
Even the bad people, James.
But what about the people who are cool and successful and famous? Surely they must be your favourites.
Nope.
Well, how about the clever clogs? After all, you gave them the brains, so they must be your favourites.
James, how many times do I need to tell you? I have no favourites, rich or poor, good or bad, clever or not so clever, tall or short, successful or not successful. I love you all the same. I've given each one of you the same gift of my Son, Jesus, so that you can know me.
Well, thanks, Father. I am getting to know Jesus.
I know you are, and that is wonderful. Now, no more talk about favourites, eh?
Okay, Father, but if you love bad people as well as good people...
No, you're not going to put a mask on next door's cat. You're not going to help yourself to your sister's sweets, and you're not going to be the one-eyed bandit.
Oh, how did you know all of that?
Oh, James.